Less than half a second. That's all that separated BYU's Nichelle Mackie and LSU's Charlene Lipsey as Mackie claimed her second national title for the 800-meter dash. Reporter Kyle Pettit ran with Mackie as she gets ready for her next big event, Olympic trials.
Mackie trying to hold her off.
Here comes Lipsey.
Lipsey on the outside. Challenging. It's Mackie, Price. Lipsey from LSU trying to gain ground. Mackie is going to hang on. Second place goes to LSU and Lipsey and Price.
It's not every day an athlete wins an indoor national championship followed by an outdoor national title in the same year. In fact, it's only been done by a woman one other time in BYU's history, and that was Julie Jenkins in 1987. And if a national title wasn't enough, Nichelle Mackie also secured a lane in the Olympic trials.
I just hit the A standard, to the Olympic trials. Like that was an amazing feeling in and of itself, and because I never thought the trials were a possibility, So that was just something that when I did, I was just really excited to be able to go and represent, BYU in the Olympic trials.
Coach Patrick Shane helped me understand a little better what it means to hit the A standard. USA Track and Field has an A and B standard to qualify just for the Olympic trials. If an athlete hits the A standard in an official event, which Mackie did, they will receive $1,000 to help pay for expenses to compete.
If you make the top 3, you have a chance to go to the Olympic Games if you hit the Olympic A standard, which is 159.9 for the Olympic A standard. You could be first, second, or third in the United States and not hit the A standard, and you're not going anywhere. So you've got to not only be in the top 3, but you have to hit the Olympic A standard.
But this isn't Coach Shane's first rodeo. He's been sending athletes to the Olympics for over 20 years and says that Mackie has what it takes to win herself an Olympic bid. That's just to get to the trials. Making the Olympic team is another story. Some athletes dream and train their whole lives of going to the Olympics. Now Mackie has that chance, but can she hit the A standard?
Just about a second faster, and I think she's capable of that. The truth is, she's had to go out and lead these races wire to wire all by herself, and is very, very strong doing it. Makes a big difference when you can go out and follow somebody and kind of pull off their pace and race them, and she's a great competitor.
Mackie is also confident she can pull it off.
So it's just getting that perfect race where I'm feeling good, where I get good position, where I have someone that could really push me, that I think that it would be very doable.
Nichelle's mother doesn't bother worrying about her winning first place. She loves watching her daughter run and is just happy for this great opportunity.
I'm not expecting her to be first, I'm just where she's already had an opportunity to run against some of the professionals, and she's done well, but I know that there's a lot of competition there, and it was just pleased to see her lose seconds, from what she was doing. So that to me is exciting too.
The trials start tomorrow, the biggest race of her life. Coach Shane said now it's just making sure she's confident and has her head straight when it comes time to run.
She's good at what she does, and she needs to go out and just remember that to do what she's been doing.
After all, it's just another race, right? Mackie is now in Eugene, Oregon, ready to represent her family and BYU. To follow the Olympic trials, log on to www.flowtrack.com. Kyle Pettit, BYU Weekly.